Is Pretty Focused what you thought it would be?
It's actually not what I thought it would be, and I do not have any regrets.
I always feel like when I try to describe it to somebody, it feels inadequate.
This has by far been the best course ever.
You like to feel like you're not just a number or a credit card payment to these people, and you're not.
To me, Pretty Focused is a community. It's life-changing.
The community it just really sets it apart.
Who has a ton of coaches that are giving feedback?
The coaches here in this group, I have to say, are so dedicated.
I didn't realize the level of involvement from the coaches. To me, the course is worth it just for that aspect. I have never taken a course where there has been that much guidance aside from the actual course itself.
The coaching back and forth is so much more than what you would anticipate when you say, I'm taking an online food photography class. I think that really sets it apart.
That was what sealed the deal for me getting the course, was the Buyers Club, because that was my biggest fear. Like, okay, I know I can do this because I can cook, I can use a camera, I can learn how to do this style of photography, no problem. How do I get clients?
What really got my attention is the flexibility of the side hustle. I can make it more if I need to or want to in the future.
If I want to have an easier way to connect with potential clients, this seems like the best way to do that.
So because you graduated in May, how long did it take for you to connect with clients?
Less than 24 hours.
I was sitting there bawling, and I was taking a screenshot. Every time something would sell, I would take a screenshot and send it to my husband. And I choke up thinking about it right now, because to go from how am I going to feed my family a couple $100 to now I just made $1,600 in 45 minutes. Like, what?
I love to travel, so that's a huge thing for me. We've taken our kids to Hawaii using just my money that I have earned. Yosemite, we had bought season passes to Disneyland, stayed at all the properties at Disneyland.
And I had been making payments on them I know a lot of people are going to totally get this. I was making payments for like 6 years, and I still owed what I borrowed. It was like, they're never going to go away. And it was a big amount, you guys. Like, it was a big amount. It was never going to go away. And that was gone in a year.
I said it before. I think Pretty Focus is kind of a choose your own adventure. There are so many things that you can do with this knowledge. It's like you're going to vocational school. You get to decide what you're going to do with this. For me, it's a great network. Like I said, I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on photography courses, not for food, but for other stuff. Not one of them gave me a client. Not one of them said, here's a buyer's club and all these people want what you're offering.
It's been life-changing. I mean, there's really no other way to say it. I know I said it earlier. It really is. It's been life-changing.